Everybody, this is Dan Sheridan. Welcome to our new video, first video in our on-demand series that we're going to be doing over the next few months, the weekly 15-day SPX calendar that we entered every Thursday. And this is the first video that we're creating that's going to take a deep dive into many of the popular strategies that we've done over time, but more importantly that we're doing now. And also in the future, we're going to, we'll continue to come up with strategies that we're doing that are helpful with the current environment. But this is something we normally do every Thursday. And so we're going to jump in. We have a lot to cover. And so let's start with the outline, and you can see these are many of the things in the two-part series. There's just two videos you'll see on the class page, but many different topics as we take this deep dive. The calendar trade, what is it, and how you make money. That's kind of important. And the Greeks of the trade. Many times the Greeks can be very confusing for people, and this is going to be something that hopefully will give you some good practical insight into what the Greeks mean. Why is SPX a good vehicle? How about SPY? Is that okay? Why do we use SPX versus some of the other vehicles? What's the dynamics of a 15-day calendar? I mean, technically you could do a 15-day calendar on a Monday or a Tuesday. And we're going to get at the next one, dynamics of it. Why do we like Thursday better than other days? There's two separate issues. One is a 15-day calendar has some unique things that make it attractive. But I think this putting it on Thursday makes it a little more attractive, which we'll get into. Probabilities of the trade. Okay, I'm doing this calendar trade, which is usually an at-the-money trade. How do I get does it make sense? What if I hold it to expiration? Does that work? How do I get the probabilities in the trade? How long will I stay in the trade? Okay, it's a 15-day calendar. I put it on Thursday, and it will expire in 2 weeks from the next day, Friday. How long do I stay in? What if I stay in too long? So again, we're going to give you all the nuances of this trade. Finishing with some other things on the outline over the two-part series, not all right away. It'll take two videos to do this. You'll see part one and part two. Width of the calendar. How far should our long be from our short? Do we do the call calendar or put calendar? Criteria whether to enter a calendar or not. Do we, you think about the COVID correction that took place a few years back. Were we in at that time? No. What triggered us? Setup of a calendar. How do we set it up? Kind of a checklist. What do I sell? What do I buy? Which expiration? On and on. And then some of the really important things in the kind of the risk management template. Profit target. How about the profit target early in the trade? Maybe the first day. What's the maximum loss? At what point do I cry uncle and say,